my name is Hillary. I am the owner of Asa Beauty Bar located in Dallas, Texas. I am a licensed esthetician and I currently specialize in lash extensions. I've been an esthetician now going on 3 years. Today's video is about how to make 6 figures as a lash artist. I'm very happy to be able to give you some tips and tricks on how to get to $100,000 within your first year, or if you are somebody that is already currently lashing and you're wanting to increase your revenue. This is a great video to watch. But first, if you could please like and subscribe to this video so that you can see more tips and tricks on entrepreneurship and being a lash artist in modern times. Thank you so much. Let's get started. So first things first, I would definitely recommend that you get your actual licensure. And this is the thing. This is the #1 question that people ask me when it comes to doing lash extensions. Do I need to have a license to do lash extensions, or do I just need to get training? Yes, in order to do lash extensions in an actual salon, a legal salon, yes, you will need your licensure. What the certifications are for, when you see all those people that are constantly posting classes and classes, what they're actually teaching you is marketing techniques and the actual technique of the service. They're not actually creating the license for you. These are people that just know how to do whatever job well, and they're just trying to teach you that particular job. So if you are actually wanting to become an actual lash artist and be profitable, I highly suggest that you get your actual licensure before you take any trainings, or if you wanted to, you can take your training while you're in school, but I definitely recommend you getting your licensure so that you can maximize on your business as much as possible. You want to be a legit business owner. You don't want to be somebody that's just a hustler and you're just making a whole bunch of money. A lot of times when you see those really cheap lash classes, those are hustlers. Those are not actual people who actually care about the retention of your lashes or even the appearance of your lashes. So be very, very careful with that. Not saying that all certification classes are scams or anything like that. There's plenty of classes that are able to teach you really good, valuable information. There's a lot of classes that will actually teach you really good tips and tricks on how to actually be a good lash artist. So first things first, I would definitely say get licensed. Then I would definitely say get certified. I would definitely do both just so that you are doing the best at your service. When you get certified, you're actually focusing on that particular technique. Let's say if you got certified in classic lashes, which is very common, you're actually trying to know everything that you need to know about the classic lash application. So when somebody is talking to you or you're dealing with a client, they can trust you because you actually know what you're doing. When you actually just go to the schools, they really teach you the fundamentals. You can get lucky at some schools and they will teach you everything, but for the most part, they teach you the bare minimum. That's why I say you should get licensed and certified. And just FYI, I am actually certified 3 times. Next, I would definitely say practice. When I was in school, I was practicing on my classmates. And they're like, oh, I thought you had to be licensed first. No. I knew what I was doing. I was getting my license in school, and I took a lash class while I was in school because I paid attention to the teachers. No shade to the teachers at my school, but I saw the lash pictures they had. Trash. Complete trash. To me, it was more of like a really old school method. It wasn't like modern times. I knew for a fact that I wanted to do mega volume, but I knew that I wanted to know every part of the service before I just jumped and got into mega volume. So I took a lash class and she taught me everything I needed to know. And I also practiced on my classmates for free because I didn't really have anybody around me who I could talk to or, help me. I don't really have a lot of female friends around me that would want to get their lashes done. So that is the reason why I was lashing at school. And what schoolgirl in aesthetic school isn't going to want some free lash extensions? They let me work on them for free, and it definitely helped. From my very first picture to when I graduated, it's like night and day. With lash extensions, that's what is going to be the difference between you and the person that you're idolizing, is the practice. You actually have to put in real time, real patience. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to suck at first. It's not going to be a cute set. Practicing will only allow you to get better. It's really about the repetition. That is really what is going to help you. It's gaining that muscle memory from picking up the lash, dipping it, placing it, isolating, all those good things. You need to actually be able to work on an actual person and be comfortable with the actual person in front of you. So practicing definitely is going to make you a lot better than the next person, and it's definitely going to allow you to gain clients as soon as possible. One tip that helped me in my lash career a lot was networking. I am previously I was, now I'm not anymore because I finally got over my fears. Previously, I used to be socially awkward because I did not like talking to people, especially in like new situations. So what I did was any person that was around me that I already knew, I try to maximize off that as much as possible. So the person who was doing my hair, I had her, made some business cards and some little pictures and flyers of my current work, and I put them in her shop. My nail chick, I let her know that I do lash extensions as well. The person that did my brows, which was actually the shop owner, she held it down, and she always recommended me to all of her clients. And that was something that boosted me up much faster than the next person, because I had people who already wanted beauty services talking to me, asking me for my services. I already knew that speaking to people who were already in the industry and already had a good amount of clientele, that was only going to help me. Any person that I met that did hair, nails, makeup, brows, anything, I definitely made it known that I do lash extensions and I'm wanting more clientele. So, and here is my work as well. That definitely helps a lot. Just reaching out. I didn't have any friends at the time. I totally cut off a lot of people and didn't go out, didn't socialize at all. So I just try to maximize the most that I possibly could. Another thing I definitely want to mention is marketing. Marketing is a huge part of your business, huge. Once you get your clientele up and running, marketing is what really is going to help you make sure that your books are completely filled. Different ways that I market, I would definitely say using social media influencers. That has definitely pushed me to gain more clientele when I was beginning doing lash extensions, because you're putting yourself in front of 10,000, 200,000, 100,000 people. So I definitely think working with social media influencers is a key to making that 100K that you're wanting to do with lash extensions. Also, use your apps. Use your apps. I would definitely say when you are using Instagram, definitely use every aspect of Instagram. Use the Insta story, use the highlights, post on your page every day. Every day, like every day, You have every day, not Tuesday, then it's Friday, every single day. Post every single day. That way people can constantly see you. You understand whenever you are on social media, if you don't post, you're here today and then you're gone tomorrow. I don't know why I keep on thinking about the Drake line. But anyway, yes, so post every single day. That is what is going to set you apart from other lash artists. Also, I would definitely say print out some flyers. You can make a flyer yourself, like on Typorama, like I did, or you can pay somebody a certain amount of money to make you a flyer, and you can put those in places where people are frequently, walking in and out of, or people that are currently, in the market of buying something, particularly the beauty industry. That will definitely help you a lot. One key thing that I definitely think had helped me get to that $100,000 mark faster than the next lash artist would be where I worked. People ask me all the time, where did you start? Where did you start? I definitely would say working in a full running salon where it's an open salon. That will be really, really good for you because you're already in the area where people are already buying things to make themselves look better, which lash extensions people get to make themselves look better. So I would definitely suggest that. I wouldn't really, suggest using a salon suite. That's not what I did, because when you have a salon suite, I think it's better for people who already have their following already. That's why I got my salon suite, because I finally leveled up from the location that I was at, which was in a salon. And then I went out into the world by myself because I already had what I needed. Oh, and also while working in the salon, I definitely try to maximize on everything. I actually ended up working at a Brow Bar Dallas. Hey! I worked in Brow Bar Dallas, and I was the only lash extension artist there. Everybody else was doing brows. So whenever the ladies would come and they would get their brows done, probably like once a year or so, they would always ask the owner, who does lash extensions? Does anybody do lash extensions? And I'm like, May, hey girl. Just try to make myself known as much as possible. So yeah, what I also did was in the front lobby area, because I noticed that there was a lot of ladies that were waiting, I made myself a lash book. I went out and I went to Office Max to get this little clear booklet. I also used Pinterest and an app called Typorama, and I made this little cute picture. I went to Walmart and I printed out a whole bunch of pictures that I took, and I put it at the front where you would usually see the magazines. And I knew that people will be looking and they'll be waiting right there, so it's like, why not? Let me put some things so that they know I'm up in here. I'm in the back. If I'm working on a client, I can't talk to everybody that walks in here. I want to maximize my time here. So making that book, that got me a lot of clients, because every time they text me, they're like, oh, hey, I saw your book in the front. How much do you charge for lashes? Boom, you're mine. I got you. Lay down. I'm about to slay your lashes. It's over. You're mine forever. That was the mindset I had. Once I started on you, I was going to keep you. So yeah, that was a great thing to do. Just try to maximize on everything that you could possibly do so that you can make the most and be able to be your own boss and be productive with what you have going on. There's some ladies that, they started off in their homes. There's nothing wrong with that. Start where you can. I'm letting you know of where I started out and how that worked out for me. There are ladies that definitely did start in their home and they got their business going and they eventually moved into a salon. Some ladies, they actually started off in their home and they finished in their home. They still are working in their home. So there's nothing wrong with that at all. Another key to making that six-figure mark as a lash extension artist, I would definitely say good customer service. If you are a complete bitch and you're late all the time and you're just rude, nobody's gonna come back to you. 9 times out of 10, if you are working on somebody and you're not the best, but you're, they know that you're beginning, but you were really nice, you reached out and you made them feel really good, 9 times out of 10, they're going to stay a while. But that's just up to you to kind of get your skills in order so that you can keep them. Respond to every text message. These are people that are actually knocking on your door or texting you, DMing you, wanting to give you money. Answer the text, answer the call, be polite, say good morning, how are you? I hope all is well, have a great day. I don't know if that's just a Texas thing because I'm from the South, that's what we do normally, but it's always nice to do little salutations like that to make your client feel like you're appreciating their service. There's so many lash artists out here that just it's kind of like that nail shop vibe where it's like, come in, lay down, get your lashes done, go, next person. Nobody wants to feel like they're just a number. Every client that you have on your lash bed or in your lash chair, make them feel special. Make them want to come back to you because your vibe, your energy, and then on top of that, the icing on the cake is that you do great lashes as well. So I would definitely highly recommend great customer service. Even if you have to Google good customer service tips, try that. Just being nice and answering and being dependable. If you are a lash artist that is not dependable and you cancel last minute, you cancel their appointment without even telling them, they will not come back to you. Treat people how you would want to be treated. Look at the clients that you would want. What are they used to? Are they used to upscale stuff like Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue where everything is accommodated for them? Or are they the girl that is okay with, the bare minimum? It's all about kind of like the artist you want to be. I want to be the bougie, I live in, the most richest part of town type of, that's the clients that I want, okay? Those are the ladies that don't mind spending the money on a fill every 2 weeks. And then on top of that, tipping you extra without batting a freaking eyelash. So definitely great customer service will definitely get you to that 6 figures really fast. Client reviews. Definitely whenever you are working on your clients and they get up and they open their eyes and they're looking at their lashes and they're always like, wow, oh my gosh, I love my lashes. If you could please, if you have some time today, please review my services. I would highly appreciate it. It'll definitely help me grow my business. There's people that they want to help you. They're it's like they're your cheerleaders. They want to help you. They want to see you grow. So they're definitely going to do that. After their service, just kindly, 2 days later or so, you can kind of ask them how they're liking their lashes. And then from there, that's when you can extend the invitation to do a review on your website. That is definitely going to get clients in your chair really fast because they're already seeing other people satisfied with the work that you're doing. People can post pictures all day, but if you are just posting pictures and nobody else says anything about it, sometimes they can think that that's a little bit, sketchy. So I would definitely suggest getting client reviews as much as you can. That will definitely help you to getting to that 6-figure mark. That concludes today's video. If you could please like, subscribe, and comment. Comment below any questions you have for me or any future video topics, ideas that you would like for me to do. I would love to be able to teach you guys more stuff about lash extensions and entrepreneurship. But that is it. My name again is Hillary Banks. See y'all later.